let's talk about the song Thank You. What was the inspiration behind the song?
So thank you. I had written 2007. Just finished my undergrad and I was doing my master's at Wits, and I was scared of Joburg,
Oh,
so moved from Cape Town to Windhoek because I had a gap year between studies, and then from Windhoek to Joburg, and I was very intimidated by the big city. Um, and feeling like I don't know anyone because now you've left all your networks,
right.
all the people that you know, and so I'm there for the first time by myself. And they say relocation is traumatic. So
Mhm.
of all the things that happen, uh, to move from one city to the other or one country to the other,
Yeah.
and it defines you because it changes you. If you have to move from one country to the other and then live in another country, it doesn't just add a few things to you. It
Yeah.
adds a whole
Yeah.
new dimension, like
Yeah.
you to adapt to living there. So it was a big move, and when I got there, I found friends from varsity, people who some of them who I had studied with, who were working, a church where people knew me
Yeah.
from the church that we went to here, um, and it just felt like within the first month I felt settled. I had friends. Um, it felt like, in preparing for that move, there were things that I knew. I had a list of things. This is what needs to be in place, and God provided not just for those, but even for things that I
Yeah.
wasn't aware of. And so it was so just gratitude, man. I
Yeah.
I was sitting in the res room that I was in and looking out of the window and just feeling like God's prepared. God has me.
Mm.
And also coming on the back of a year where you feel like what's happening,
Yeah.
because I mean, First Love
Yeah.
was written a year before that
Mm-hmm.
because I was in a space that I was thinking, where are you, God? I've been serving you faithfully for so long.
Yeah.
Um, and I feel like I'm giving you everything and I'm not seeing the results I expect.
Yeah.
And then a year later, I'm saying, oh, wait, but God had a plan and God had this
Sure.
covered. So it made me feel like, God's in control and I can trust Him and I don't have to have the picture
Yeah.
complete.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was
And I like the title. I like Thank You because I think if there's something that we as just believers and just people in general should, two words that we should say more of or more are the words thank you,
yeah,
because I think I love what I can't remember who is it who said that thank you makes room for more. When
yeah,
you are thankful,
yeah,
you'll make room for more.
yeah,
And sometimes you just have to look around your life and see, when you start complaining or when you feel ungrateful, you need to look around in your life and there's so many things to be thankful for. Wouldn't
yes,
you agree?
yes, yeah, yeah. Oh, for sure,
Yeah.
for
And
sure.
it does tick a few boxes, this song, in terms of the style. I mean, we went in reggae. I was obviously honored and privileged to produce the song. I mean, we definitely went and borrowed a little of the Bob Marley influence,
Yes,
with the reggae vibe
yeah,
to the
yeah.
song.
But it was cool because it is modified, right?
Yeah, it is modified.
Because the
Yeah,
initial
yeah.
was a kick on the 2 and the 4,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and to give it
Yeah.
a different beat with the rhythm in the background, it
Yeah.
just creates it's a
Yeah.
different feel to it, which is really quite cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
And then I think one of the highlights is working with John Ellis for me. I didn't
Yeah.
know you were also a John Ellis fan.
Yeah, blessed be your
Yeah,
name.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that experience for you working with him?
No, I mean, because they were a big deal, right?
Yeah,
The South
absolutely.
African band that's
Yeah,
gone
yeah,
global, and we're
yeah,
singing a Matt Redman song, but the version that went was
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
363, and I
yeah,
mean, we played that song everywhere.
yeah,
So it's weird how
yeah,
working with you has
yeah.
been really, really strange. I remember the first time I saw you, 2008 in Joburg,
Phew.
and it was I can't remember Elder. I think it was a church somewhere, and went for a concert and through Israel. We knew this is New Breed Africa and
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
excitement there. And I remember you just move. It looks like you're weightless from one side of the stage to the other, like,
yeah,
and just the fact that we're here now and that's already big. But the now this was like even the way that came together, you know,
Yeah.
that's a,
Yeah.
it's almost like if I were to look at key influences, gospel influences in my walk, in my church
Yeah.
journey,
Yeah.
I've loved your songs because they bridge gaps. So
Yeah.
in a place where we used to singing Hillsong songs,
Yeah.
you can actually bring in a "My God is big,"
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's the kind of song that it bridges
Yes.
worlds, you know.
Yeah.
So I, it's just quite amazing that I, on the one hand, have gotten to work with you,
Yeah.
and then out of the blue, John Ellis, there's the
Yeah.
opportunity to collaborate with him,
Yeah.
and voices that have defined generations, you know.
Yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
such a privilege.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
tell me, this song, Thank You, what do you want listeners to walk away with?
Just gratitude. Just sometimes it doesn't have to be like the first verse says a simple song.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be complicated.
Yeah.
And actually, speaking of that, I literally wrote it to be simple.
Yeah.
And it's the song that I wanna say, yeah. The friends I have from varsity that still sing that link.
Yeah.
They'll sing that lick.
Yeah.
Well, there's like a friend of mine, because I done a crude version of it, just guitar and voice, and he would play it in the car.
Yeah.
And one day he sent a video to me
Yeah.
with his son singing that. I wanna say, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's funny that it's such a simple song, but it's actually it resonates, you know.
Yeah.
So it in the same way our gratitude doesn't have to be complicated. We don't need to sometimes just the same way that sometimes the most powerful prayer is help me.
Yeah.
Lord help me.
Yeah.
Sometimes the most powerful way of thanking is just say thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.